If I click this, okay. And then I need to remind myself. Okay. This one. So bugs or crabs? How about of course you crab a bad vote because it's not in this category. Oh, it's not here. Okay, so then maybe like Billbug? Or what is that thing called? Okay, so Pillbug was a good guess, but wood lice maybe? Or just lice? Lice isn't there. I'm pretty sure crawfish, prawns, shrimp. I think those would all fall under the group that's lower. Barnacle though? That makes sense. That did make the most sense among the options. Ladder time. What color comes before the words trying to make new phrases? Blank bottle, blank blue? Red? I don't think I'm familiar with Red Star, but Red Ant and Red Carpet. Black Belt, Black Pepper, Black Dragon. I'm sorry, what? Oh wow, green. I don't know, blue eye, red eyes, black dragon. That's also funny. Blank book, blank box, blank death. Black. Cider. Cider? I think of apple cider. not of color. Blank bread. White bread? White feather? Blank star. Blank crest. Blank top. Yellow star? The crest, I don't know what that is. Yeah, it didn't seem like it made enough sense. Blank top. Gold? Silver Age or Bronze Age? I feel like silver mirror makes more sense. Okay, I've never heard of a bronze mirror. Milk bar chip. Chocolate. People really consider chocolate a color, though? Whatever. Olive. Gin and salmon. That's gotta be... pink? Surely that's gotta be pink? You thought I said just chatting dies? Oh. Yellow pages? Cream cheese. Orange bowl? Orange peel? Rat. Rat? Gray rat, gray paper, gray bear? Brown bear, brown rat, brown paper bag. Okay. Ling. Stone and matter. Gray matter? Okay. Coral. I just saw fish and I said coral. I didn't even. Silver spoon. Brick wall, brick. Oh, what tea though? Honey yard, honey wall? No. That's honey. And then that's coral. Alright. Coleman bowl buzz. So those are cuts. Oh, fade. Look. I don't really know anything else after that, I feel like. Caesar salad. Ronnie Coleman. That's Gloucester, but spelled really weird. These are, I mean, it's gotta be something with a name. I don't know. Or it could be like a word within word thing. Super Marine is a weird one. I mean, it has marine in it, it has mar in it, like March. You add a K to this, you get krill. I have no idea. The only one I can think of is the haircut. There definitely has to be a haircut one, but I don't know what... I don't know what it would be. And then I don't even know what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that one is. So yeah, just kind of lost. This one, though. Paldea? What are all these notes? Paldea is Scarlet Violet, right? So... Mega evolved from Scarlet Violet? This guy. Not fully evolved? I don't think that counts. Palafin thing. What about this guy? What? Doesn't that evolve into the legend? What? Okay. Well, this row's pretty lame anyway, so I'll use another one here. I was trying to be cool with it, I guess. Small live. Actually, a lot of these are pretty lame. Monotype Mega Evolve. Manectric. Mega Evolve Grass that isn't Venusaur. Bovillion. Victory Bell. Meganium. I don't actually know if there's any others besides those three. They didn't give a Mega to Chestnut, did they? Oh, they did. I've never seen this one. And then the rest doesn't really matter here, so we'll just fill in. Monotype not fully evolved. And then fill in. Not fully evolved grass. Alright. Okay. Yeah, the Tatsugiri's at the bottom. Oh yeah, Obama Snow and Sceptile, true. Alright, so I named almost all of the grass megas, that's pretty good. Fair enough. Is this done yet? Okay. Alright, I'm still gonna go Ronnie, because I don't know what else to say. Famous people called Olivia. Yeah, Olivia Rodrigo, that makes sense. I don't... Olivia Newton-John, maybe? No idea what this is. Aircraft manufacturers. What kind of weirdo made that? That's crazy. This is EU shit? Gotta be, right? Yeah. That's, I mean, it had to be EU something. Okay. And then hair. Wait, Caesar is a haircut? I gotta look that up. Caesar haircut question mark? So it's, I don't know, man, it kind of looks like a fairly normal haircut, except I guess maybe a little bit more on the top and the sides, like a little bit and then I guess like you kind of comb it forward maybe. Whatever, man. What the F ever. What the F ever. Now, I hadn't watched this yet because you had linked it. What I did see on Twitter was the picture of him posted by the... Have you seen that? Because that picture is crazy. The picture of him... I gotta get that for you quickly. I know exactly where to get it to. Prepare yourself for this picture. That is a crazy picture, man. That's crazy. It looks so goofy. That's crazy. You know what's also crazy is they couldn't beautify the fucked up eyes of Ludwig. Kate, that's kind of mean, Kate. Because like one eye is like a little bit higher than the other. That's like a joke. People point out like, oh, his eyes are uneven. But now it's time to watch this.
福邻国王子远道而来，想为陛下献上贺礼，陛下可要宣他拜见。
宣。
Send him in.
宣福邻国王子进殿。
His stupid smirk.
在下福邻国王子，拜见陛下。
你不远千里从西方来到五洲，辛苦了。
陛下，这块红祖母绿是我福邻国最为稀有的宝物，在我们心中，红祖母绿象征着永恒的生命力和不衰的勇气。唯有女皇
It feels
栽培的盛大。
It
有
feels
心
like
了，朕很喜欢。
he talks a lot slower than the.
得陛下喜欢是福邻国的勇气，在下仰慕五洲风华主义，以及在古言汉。
Oh, okay, but that's the point. He's been studying Chinese.
如皇并殿一二，
Alright, that's
殿
pretty
设
good.
在下，最大的荣光。
If you choose that,
去
he
向婉儿
says.
请教吧。
That's a good face. He's like, oh, sad.
是陛下。
But then, if you choose the other option,
荣光。
and he's gonna recite a tongue twister.
哦，是什么样的汉语才艺？朕很期待。
Alright, let's see it, Lud.
陛下，在下进来，请加练习习得两样技艺。陛下想看哪样呢？
Tongue twister, tongue twister, tongue twister.
会炖我的炖炖豆腐，来炖我的炖炖豆腐，不会炖我的炖炖豆腐，特别炖。
Is this even a tongue?
要是很常会炖我的炖炖豆腐，
I guess it does sound like a
我的
tongue
炖
twister in
炖豆腐
Chinese.
那就吃不成我的炖炖豆腐。
不错不错，使者
I
对
guess
五
I
洲文
never
化的赤
thought
诚之
about
心
that.
难
I
能可
figured
贵。
like each language would have their own tongue twister. Well, they probably do still too, but. Alright, reward, reward.
朕要赏你，你如此热衷于五洲文化。这件超
Or,
难产
you know what?
的
Lud,
瓷
pretty
器，因此
decent acting. Like the
让
game,
福邻国
it
以一
fits.
览
It
我
fits
五
the
洲
acting
记。
of the game, I should say.
相当支持，何等荣耀！在下要每天为他测绘，爱来自支持。
那便有劳王子了。
陛下，听说五洲美食天下
I
第
wonder
一
if,，
在下相望多年。
The only people that that come to mind that I've known that have been going through
来
this
人，
game was like
赐桂花羹，
Northern Lion and Giga.
这也是朕最喜欢的甜点。
I think it'd be really funny to see. Their reactions would be so different to these scenes.
不必拘束，尝尝吧。
Alright, he's trying the food. Don't fuck it up, Lud.
钱真甜，不愧是欧洲美食。
Why does the audio sound so different now?
一碗五洲 福林的记忆
Am I crazy? Doesn't it sound
像
different?
乖乖一样，山原已经。
贵时远道而来，一路舟车劳顿，朕已备下了蓝汤与夜宴，请贵使且先一步沐浴更衣，洗去风尘。
谢陛下。
Ooh, he's even got the pinky out. Okay, now the poetry
看
recital.
哪样呢？
Oh, he does the hand on the chin good.
山川有玉女，江湖对重逢。
How many takes do you think it took him to get that
上
that tongue twister
贪
though?
心到周龙，酒中付诸夜，悲伤谢芙蓉。故雁家山上，唯有风如松。静问
Why does
这
that
是
move the
上
video
陛
when
下
you do
做
that on
的事
Twitter?，What the
在
hell?
下以后一想成为陛下这样的人中豪杰。
不错不错，使者对五洲文化的赤诚之心难能可贵。
It's just a crazy world where we live in, isn't it?
既然你对昌南如此向往，不妨多在五洲走走看看。
在下一定不辜负陛下期望，不忘专属，寻往一路。
贵时远道而来，一路舟车劳顿，朕已备下了蓝汤与夜宴，请贵使且先一步沐浴更衣，洗去风尘。
谢陛下。
Majesty is too kind. This picture though. Whew. That's a good one. That's a good one. The animal was a barnacle. Barnacle. I did go to a store because there were sales, but I didn't do like a full shop. It was like a couple things type of trip. One of them being granola, because there was like a buy one get one free type of deal, and it would have been cheaper than going to the other place. And so I was like excited for that. But then when I got to it, as one would expect, even though it's Wednesday, which is, you know, kind of towards the end of the sale, I would think, right? Because I think it would end tomorrow or Friday. Most of that shit was all gone. I was very sad. The only thing was left, the only ones that were left were two flavors that I was not certain I would like. So instead of like stocking up, because that, you know, cheaper than normal, I only got like one pair of each of the flavors. One that was like a mixed fruit, almonds, something something. It was like maybe raspberry, raisins, almonds, and some other things. And then the other one was something else that I remember being like, oh, I don't know if I like that. I forget, there was something in it. Maybe pumpkin seeds or something like that, where I was like, oh, I don't know if I'll like that or not. But so I only got two of each to get the BOGO. Da-da-da-da, BOGO. You already know, do. You hate barnacles? Oh, speaking of barnacles. Oh, barnacles. Oh yeah, we gotta do this. Classic. Guess today's Pokemon. How about... Venomoth. Stage 2. None of these things. A little smaller, a little heavier. Not bug nor poison. What about Graveler for ground and rock? No, but it is in the mountain. Okay. How about Arcanine for a check on monotype? It is monotype. Clefable. He might have got. Did you pre-look? He may have pre-looked. Whoa, this looks like Ninetales to me, but it also looks like it's got to be a newer card, right? Well, newer in quotes. It has 80 tentacles. Guys, who could this possibly be? These tentacles are also extendable, lengthening when blank attempt to catch prey. This could be anybody. This might be Diglett. Who knows? It could be anything. Tentacruel, Tentacruel, Tentacruel. That looks like a Zard or a Dragonite or a Zubat. It is indeed a Zubat. Zubat, Primate, Meow, Onyx, Geodude, Rapidash, Megaton, Snorlax, Gengar, Tangela, Golding, Spearow, Weezing, Seal, Gyarados, Slowbro, gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Burger King. He's more new and he was... Ooh, that was closer than I thought. But new and like, you know, he was in the Oscar race or whatever, right? Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny. Okay, that guy's got 8 mil. 8 mil's not that high, but Outcast is kind of old. Okay, it's just carried by Heya maybe, and like Rose and stuff. Kid Cudi. I have no idea if that's gonna be more. It is not. That's disappointing. We had a chance for a perfect there for a bit. Usually I get one of the searches wrong, so that was a rare chance for a, It's got some big names in it. I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay. Fargo. Never seen it. I was like, I know people don't like that one. People don't like this either. Okay. Prices. It's gotta be messy, right? That's not enough. It is enough. Okay. Oof. Ooh, it's got 7 million's a lot, but this is a really legendary book. Oh, get there! Oh, fuck you! Oh. You didn't think, you say messy confidently, you didn't think it was gonna be that close, did you? You didn't think it was gonna be that close, did you? Fairy Tale's pretty special book. Country's landlocked. Oof. Okay. I was just thinking about the keys on piano. I'm like, there's got to be at least like 25 to 30. And that has to be more than landlocked. I don't know why I clicked that. That was dumb. That was dumb. Time zones in Russia. Yeah, we've seen the Brazil one before. I just didn't give it any thought. Started out hot and then became not. And then became not. I'm dying. Excuse me. Chicken nugget? Chicken plain? Pearl, white, chalk, colors that are white, associated with white. Oh, what? I guess it wouldn't be white, it would be like another word that is like light, white. Plain, vanilla, basic, staple? Oh. Okay, what do the rest look like though? A rivet, a screw, a cork, nail. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me with that. Wow. Wow. And what was the other one I did that just had 4? Plain, vanilla, white, and basic. That was a missing one away. A nugget, a gem, a pearl. I don't know what the 5th one would be there, or the 4th one would be. Pearl, nugget, gem. Mid? Is mid gonna be the thing that goes with vanilla and plain? But then you don't know which one's not part of it. As well as chalk. So this was one away, and then the white, vanilla, plain, basic was one away. I mean, staple jumps out to me more than anything else for this group of 4, but I don't know what you would take out. I guess cork is a material? Like chalk is kind of like a material? Pearl of wisdom, word of wisdom, nugget of wisdom, gem of wisdom. Okay. Whew. Okay. Then we had this, and that was wrong by 1. And then we had cork, rivet, nail, screw, and that was 1 away as well. And then you're left with nail, chalk, black, staple. Or no, you're left with chalk, staple, black, and mid. I feel like mid is gonna be chalk. Chalk is crazy. Chalk, huh? I feel like you would take out white and put in mid. I feel like that's the most sensible. But then I don't know where white comes into play. Okay, nondescript. And then we had... This was a 1 away situation. And staples certainly kind of seems like it would make sense. But black, white, and chalk is weird. Black, white, chalk. I mean, a screw goes in, a nail goes in, a rivet is kind of like a round. Which is why I want to do this, but then I'm like, what does a rivet have to do with any of this? Like a notebook or something? But then what's chalk? Whatever. Of course, I missed the... Not 50-50, but... Cork board. So yeah, it was more like a material. It's unfortunate. I was close. I was close. Oh, so I was thinking about like, oh, don't do that. OBS. I was thinking about how, you know what? Let's go with this one. Like, do I really need to show my face during CiniCross? Yes and no. Like, it's good for when I get like an epic item drop and I'm like, "Bog!" But otherwise, it's kind of, I don't like showing my face because I'm just fucking staring like a psychopath. And 1, 2, space, 1, 2, space, 5, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4, 7. I feel like a crazy person. But maybe it's just better that way. But I don't know. You know, then I think about like, well, what if I just don't? I guess part of it is like, you know, I think about Jarma, I think about Vine Sauce, I think about people that stream without webcam most of the time, but then occasionally do a webcam thing. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm like, I kind of think I would rather do that. Oh shit, you know what we need to do? Thank God I just remembered. Pokemon Sleep, dude. Holy moly. That could have been a disaster. He said. A bit over the top. A bit over the top, but still. Wait, Squeaks is playing The Sims? Rags to riches, becoming the Sims millionaire with no cheats? I feel like that probably takes a long time, right? Am I crazy? My instinct is that that would take a really long time, but I guess I don't know. He did lose the race to 1 million in the trucking game. Alright, Pokemon Sleep before we do the run. Time multiplier 2.x to start, 2.1 to start, and then time per floor. Okay, that's what it is. I see. Alright, Pokemon Sleep. We got decent crit chance. Let's see if we can make it happen. I might need to bring in Sausage Bean Aggron in order to have enough beans. But let's see. Lunchtime. 32% crit chance is pretty big. 32% crit boost. Ninja Salad. 81 pot size. Put some apples in there. Put some honey in there. 81 pod size. Crit. It crit. Let's freaking go. Gonna be like 152.3k. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Very good. Very good. That brings me to Master 1. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Okay, now. Gotta make sure that this is ready. I gotta sit up a little bit too. Gotta sit up a little bit too. I think one issue as we get to these higher difficulties is when, like, forcing difficulty 5s, I think is going to make the game not fun for me. I just, it's too small of a screen, in my opinion, for difficulty 5s, aka 20 by 20s, which is funny because I like doing, I kind of enjoyed 20 by 20s when doing the SNES one, or really any version except this one, because the screen becomes so much smaller. But what the hell happened to me? Got cut off there, that was weird. All right, tag Discord, because I don't think I did. I did not. There we go. There we go. And then... okay. Alright. Attempts session number 2 of difficulty 9 peasant here. And one thing I was just talking about before I started the recording is that I hope as things progress... what's this? Is that, basically, I'm not looking forward to being forced to do difficulty 5s that are like the 20 by 20 because it just looks too... it's... cause I like doing 20 by 20s when doing it on like the original SNES one on NSO, or on the... or on the... like Chimera Puzzle Island, Pixel Cross Adventure, all these other types. But on in this game, I really don't like it. It's just too small of a screen because you only get like almost half the screen if you think about it. It's like, you know, you cut the screen into fourths, the middle 2/4 are the game screen, and then you like lose all of this. So and then you have to have the clue numbers, right, that take up space too, so then it makes it even smaller than that. I think that's part of what it does. Anyway, there's no reason to go to the altar, so... I mean, the only reason is to get an extra level 1, but I'd rather do this and then go here and then go here, I think. 3, 1. So far, wow, do you see those double legendaries to start there on the spinner? Oh, so close. Because if you get that, then I'm much more interested in doing this. I guess I'm still kind of interested because I'll have the level 1, and I guess I am just gonna hope that we get some rolls here. Can't do anything. Level 1. Now we could, I guess, get a free item by going to the what do you call it there? This. Sorry. By going to the healing spot to get a free health potion. Damn. I was hoping for a little more than that. They don't even give us the gold thing, okay. No items. Got a free empty roll of nothing. That's great. That's great. 1, 1, 1. That's a classic. This. Also, they should make this roll. This should make this spin while this thing's also spinning. It's kind of a... It feels like every time you gotta wait an extra few seconds. Which is a little... On the surface, doesn't seem that bad, but it, you know, you're doing lots of runs and stuff. You're like, gotta wait for the thing to spin. Gotta wait for the thing to spin. Okay. Oh, man. 3 space 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty brutal. 1, no. 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is really bad. 3 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're probably just gonna die because this is a really bad set of starting things here. This is really bad. 3 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3. And so then that means here as well. So that's there. No, I accidentally touched. That could be 3 there and then down, you don't know. But you just can't know what these are yet. You just can't actually know what they are. I have to guess. I guessed correctly, apparently. I'm going to guess again. Nope. Dead. Well, I don't know if I've died on the first boss ever. But really terrible combination of that boss style plus 10 by 10 with like no items and stuff yet. And the board itself not having a lot of like nice, easy to work with hints like an 8 or a 7 or even there wasn't anything above a 4, so it was really bad for that reason. Because we are on a floor 1, I think I am going to risk that, even though it's, you know, kind of not good, but. I think it just makes sense. We need to be aggressive, especially on the early floors like this. That whole setup was pretty bad. 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. Classic. The boss that we're running into here is also not great. I'm gonna buy it. Long term, it should help. Okay, 5. So 2's gotta be down there. That's 2, that's 3. That's 3. 1. Done. Blank can't be there. 1. 1's gotta be there. 2, 3, blank, 1, blank, 2, 1. Not an S, but gotta live with it. 200 gold heal. I don't think we want either of those. Or I don't want to spend the money on it. We gotta hope that in 2.5 minutes I can beat this. 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I didn't count that could happen on that side. Whoops. That's the only 2, though. That's gotta be the 2, right? 1 space, 1, 2 space. No, that could be the 4. That could be the 4. 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 space, 3 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. Space, 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Well, yep. It's not looking good, folks. Not looking good. That can't be there, so that has to be a 2. That could be the 3 or the 2. That's got to be the 4. Can't even guarantee either of those are 1s. Jesus. That's probably a 1. I'm gonna assume they are. Nope, now we know. Sacrificing some of that for potential health, I suppose. Okay. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Crystal Spear. 3's gotta be in there. That means 1, 2. Okay. That has to be a 2, that has to be a 2, that has to be 3. This is 3, 1, 4. Can't be there, so 2, 2. Is that part of the 7? We don't actually know. Looking like we're probably still gonna die. I was getting some good stuff, but that's the 1. That's brutal. That's brutal. It was a decent educated guess there, Tooth. 3 space 1 2 3. 1. Nah, oh, well, that was a misclick. I didn't actually mean to click that far up, but. Speedrunning deaths here. I'm testing the new strat. I mean, it was exactly what I said. Going aggressive to try to see if I can do it, because maybe it would really help kickstart things. I don't think that's a crazy idea. Same reason I'm gonna do this. Now, this one may be a little more reasonable. This one may be a little more reasonable. 2 space 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 gets that. Gambled, got it wrong. Could have been decent money. 2 space 1 space 1 2 4. 4 space 1 space 1 2. 3 space 1 2 3 4. Okay, that's got to be 1. Means that, which means that. Might have been a guarantee, I guess. 1 space 1 2. Could still be 2 there, unfortunately. Space 1 2. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Can block that because this is 2 that way or that way. Yeah. Boy. I can feel the pressure. 2 space 1 2 3. So a 1 there. And then that's 4 2 blank. Would still be 1 and then 2 down here technically. Frig. Block those because the 2s are over here, which means not much of anything really. No, it means that. Which means that, blank, 2 blank, 2 blank, 1 blank, 3, 6. Okay, but where? Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I think that was a much better gamble to start with. Granted, didn't get a great. These costing money a little unfortunate, but I would say otherwise still a good start. I guess maybe here. Could argue this to get the healing. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Go with this. Very fast. Very fast. I was also saying to chat before that I almost feel like I should just play this game without without the camera, because I feel like all I do is just stare way too intently, and it's kind of, I don't know, I feel like it's a bit of a weird vibe, but it is nice for when it rolls something legendary and I'm like, oh, okay, that's also nice to start healing up a little bit. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. See, little 2 HP. I'm not paying money for that though. That's crazy. I'm not paying money for that. 1 3. 1, 1, 1. 1 space 2. I didn't mean to click there. I didn't mean to click on either of those. What the fuck? That's not great. That was not what we wanted to happen. I got no damn health now. Got no damn health now. Yeah, not ideal. Things were going alright, and then I just screwed up and lost a bunch of health by doing that. Very, very sad miss of the item spin there. Alright, well, if it's an easy boss, maybe I can get through. I don't think I'm gonna spend for the golden sword there. Damn, no item spin, too. At the start of each puzzle, the timer increases by 0.25. Resets at the end of the boss fight. Alright, well, if they give me only small ones, then maybe. But if they give me like a 10 by 10 and it's not good patterns, we might be in trouble. The gold helps. Okay, that did do a lot of damage, to be fair, because I also hit a gold with that. So that is pretty nice. Alright, we will be able to... Yeah, the gold. Having 2 gold swords means the golds do quite a lot early here. Oh, let's freaking go! Ice greatsword. Whew. Not the most amazing, but obviously very, very good still. And then another free thing here. No item drop, a little rude. No item drop, a little rude. I guess I'm supposed to be here, right, when I play this game. Well, now the timer is 3. So that's not great. I'm definitely not starting with the difficulty 5. I'm not even going to do difficulty 2. We're going to ride this to the gold and hope we can get to 700. Probably not that likely, but we should at least be able to get to 450. Oh boy, unless this happens. 2, 2, 3. 2 can't be there. 2 can't be there. Has to be there. Game freaked me out a little bit there. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Phantom viewfinder and a shield. I will take both. And a health pot. That's nice. That is nice. 4. 3, 3. Okay. 2, 2. Means this. Means this. 1, 1, 2. Which means 3, 4, 4. Okay. Only a minute left, but I mean, you know, I'm trying. I'm trying. We'll take the health potion. Would have loved the 3 item drop, but we'll take it. Slowly healing 2 HP at a time. I will say the ice greatsword does go well with like the regular sword that fills out if you've actually filled out like the things. If you filled out the squares that matter and not the X's, then it fills in the X's itself. And I assume that maybe matters for the greatsword. I don't actually know though. Okay, 0, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2 space 2. 1 space 2, so that's 1, 1, so it's got to be 2, 2. And then that's got to be 4 like that. 2, 1, blank, 2, blank. Okay. Blank that, blank, 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 2, blank, 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 3, 1. Skeleton got it for me. Oh, what a clutch item drop. 'Cause, boom, now I'll have 700, so I can get the -1. That is obviously huge. That was so freaking clutch. Oh my god, okay. Hold the damn phone. Hold the damn phone. I gambled, but it was like fairly educated. It was a fairly educated gamble. Whatever. Whatever, man. Trying to go for the speed. Ooh, what is that one? Okay, I don't know why we're getting so many item drops, but I will heal. I will heal. 0, 4, 3, 1, 2, 2. Oh, so that's gotta be 5. Blank. Blank. 3's can't be there, so 4 is here. 1, 1, 1. Blank, 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 blank. 3, 2, 3, 1. S? Only an A. Oh, there was a legendary, man. It was a freaking legendary too. Well, I'll take the 30 seconds and then I guess I'll heal because I gotta. I mean, I could have sold, but it's only 7%, so. But that's pretty rough. That's pretty rough spinning away the legendary there. Not a huge fan of that, I'll admit. 1, 1, 1, so those are connected. 3, 2, that's 3, that's 1. Blank, 5, blank. 1, 1, oh, clicked the wrong spot. Classic. I do have a lot of heals, so that's okay. Smoked Mirror. Summon 2 for every 100 gold earned. And then the Corroded Classic Dagger. This guy just has a lot of extra health. If we get some good gold spawns, we do a lot of extra damage that way. So that will help, I guess. No, no gold's there. No gold's there. Game freaked me out there. 3, 3. Here and here and here. Okay. 3, 5, 4, 1. 1 space, 2, 2, blank, 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 2, 2, classic. 2, 4. Where's the golds at? These are not good golds. 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. That's something. 3 can't be there, so it's here, which means 2, which means blank, so gold extra damage. 3. Which means 5, 1, blank. 4, 2, blank. Misclick, classic. 2, 2. 1, 1, 1. Health is fine, but it's just annoying when I get the misclicks there. The misclicks. Da Vinci, etc. 5, so this. And then 1, 1. 3, 2, blank, 4. What? I hit that. What? Ooh, 9. Okay, A rank there is pretty good. I did not think that would be the case. I do feel a little compelled to go for the golden sword. Like, I already have 2. Like, that could be a way for me to potentially survive. Well, I guess for bosses, but... the multiplier is 2.9, which is a lot. So I don't think I can go for this, because I only have 1 minute. So, yeah, can't do that. I think I need to, and then there's a 2 there, so I think I have to start to the right. I don't feel like I'm even gonna, well, we could have 700 maybe. I do have 2 heals, which is good. I do have 2 heals, which is nice. I do like that. Okay, okay. Hearing that, like, I don't know, what do you even call that bell? Dong. It's like so ominous. It's not quite like a church bell, I don't feel like, but whatever it is, it's spooky. Didn't mean to click there. But here we are. 2 2 blank 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 6. 1 space 2, so there. I am very low on health, turns out. Definitely want that heal again, and I'm gonna have to use one of these heal pots. Two space 2, 1 space 3. 2 space 1, 2 2 blank. Freaking game. Ugh. I'm making mistakes. Oh, that health pool would have been kind of nice too. And these rolls are killing me. Okay. Two space 2. I will say that that's pretty reasonably helpful, I guess. 4 2 1 1 blank 2. I had a health potion. I'm just so focused on trying to do it as fast as possible, I thought I had more time. I mean, even still, that being like a good, quote-unquote, good run, still felt like it wasn't even close. You should have yelled, you're on at the TV, you should have been yelling in chat. Maybe enough emote spam would have got my attention, you know? Could have happened. Possible. Yeah, we're just gonna go this way. Yeah, we're just gonna go this way. Says Gage. Never know until you try. Damn, and that was the one where I got the lucky gold spoon too. That was the lucky gold spoon too. I almost clicked the wrong spot. Human target. During a boss fight, losing... Oh, that would be a nice one, too. Speaking of spoon, the gold spoon. That's a nice roll. Oh, 2-2 classic, 3-1 classic. Carrot. Oh, and another item. Love to see that. Love to see that. Oh, would have rather the gold blocks, but that's okay. I will purchase. Especially knowing that I have access to the doubler upcoming, which is pretty nice. These 5x5s are going by quick though. These 5x5s going by quick. Okay. 1 3 2 2. Nope, down here. Did you see me like have to cancel it there? I freaked out. Okay. Oof. Okay, that's part of the 3. All right, here we go. Part of the 5. That's the 3. So 4. 1 2. Gotta be the 1 blank blank. Gotta be a 1 5 1. I'm trying. Okay, the HP pool boost is very nice to see. Very nice to see. At the start of each thing, the multiplier increases. And I don't have extra damage from gold swords like last time, so it'll probably take a little bit longer to kill. But it is 100 HP, so I guess this is one of the better ones to have earlier on in the game, to be fair. If you think about it that way, at least. Try to be positive, think about it that way. Three, 5, 2, 4. That's gotta be 2-1, 3-1 classic. Okay, they're almost dead. 2-2. 2 here. One of the ones gotta be there. I pressed the... We got it. We got it. Alright, either way, we got it. Oh my god. This doubles 300. Okay, use that now. And then buy the sword again. That's a costly sword, though. It's a very costly sword. Oh, man. Alright, I gotta start here and here. Decent chance I can't get to 700, though. I should have not used the gold thing, and I technically get more gold because of the Rune of Wealth by having that. Not by much, but a little bit. That's got to be the 3, and then 2's up here. One, 4, blank, blank, 2. Oh, 6-3 is a thing. Oh my god. Silly. Well, not being an S rank doesn't help. I cannot afford to buy either of these. Granted, the Crown of Blood would be nice, but we somehow need to get 80 gold here, which is kind of impossible. Kind of impossible. Kind of impossible. Even with an S rank, it's only 40. Oh, if we got item drop, there's a world where it could sell. But these only sell for 14%. So that would sell for like, 14. Which would bring us to 88. And then we would need 12. Which I don't think is what this is. Right? This sells for 14 because it's 14%. And then that means it goes 80, 88. So then I need 12. 14% of 90, I don't think is 12. Pretty sure that's not 12. That's devastating. Probably still worth buying this one though, right? At least. But yeah, not great. Not great. Not great. Okay, 4. Okay, blank, so one of those goes there. Blank. 3. Blank, so 2. Blank, blank, 3. Hold on. I'm freaking out? Okay. So then that's... Well, I still freaked out and still did it wrong, so I lost a ton of time there and didn't even get the benefit of not okay! But 2 good items. We'll fill in 1 random cell of your 15 cells filled. Okay, and... Yeah, D rank is not surprising. It was really slow. I think I'd rather get the heal so that I can do 2 more level 1s. think that makes sense. Could be crazy, but I think it makes sense. That's a 1, that's a 2, 6. Space 1, 2, so 1, 1, 1. And then 6 space. I gotta remember 6 and 9 is, or 6 and 3 is 10. I wasn't looking over there. Okay, good items. And an item. Good items and an item. 3, 2 space 2. Hey, I was gonna do that. 3 gets that. That's part of 4. Oof, 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 oof. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1 space, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that helps. That helps. Game freaked me out there. Okay, slow. Yeah, B. Definitely a B. Oh, new item. Sorry, I was probably loud. Completing a puzzle without making mistakes reduces the time multiplier by 0.03 and double item drop. Fellas. That's quite a crescent. Does this count as making a mistake for the crescent? Probably not, right? It's not about reducing health, it's about mistakes. Well, sell that. Was that 12? Did that actually sell for 12? Would I have had enough? It's kind of annoying if that's true. I guess this sells for a lot. Though it's also kind of risky, obviously, because it's very useful. Okay. Okay, we've got 3 legendary items that we've gotten. Not gonna pay for that. No item drop, granted. For every 5 seconds, ooh, that's pretty brutal. Every 5 seconds, raising the shield is not kind of how we want to be spending our time, but... Did he just... I thought he just made a noise about... Okay, here it comes, right? Okay, there it goes. And then... Ah, God damn it. Okay, blank. Crosses don't do damage, right? I feel like crosses don't do damage. I could be wrong. Please? Oh, I blocked those. Okay, block. Okay, so it's gonna be those. Only a minute left, huh? Look, gotta use the items at some point. A little more. Got there. Got there. That makes sense. To some extent on 5x5s, maybe not placing the X's, but we'll see. I mean, the timer is now 3.28, and the gold is a fucking mile away, man. We did not want to see that. We needed that gold, the chamber of time to be so much lower. Oh, and both of these start with a fucking 10x10. For every 10 seconds, traps 1 to 3 cells. Complete them before they inflict damage. Oh my god. And I have to go this way if I want to get to the time chamber, which you kind of have to do. I mean, we gotta go this way, and we'll have to do 2 10x10s with 1 item. We might straight up die here, and it's gonna be really sad because we have some awesome items, but okay, that is obviously pretty damn helpful for a start. That is the kind of thing that you really want to see. So that's sort of amazing. That's sort of amazing. That stressed me out. I couldn't even talk. I was like barely breathing. Especially because we don't have any heals. And I can't even really afford to use that right now. Oh, we need some sort of item drop in order to be able to kill this next one. I mean, I'll probably have to use the goblin eyes on it, but I don't think I'll be able. I mean, well, let's wait until we get to that, I guess. Let's wait until we get to that, shall we? I didn't mean to click that. I didn't mean to click that, man. Okay. 2 space 1 2 2 blank 1 1 1 2 blank 1 blank blank 1 1. No, I clicked it. I heard the fucking noise that I clicked it. It's glitching out right now. Oh, it was doing. You saw the spinning happening on the UI. That's crazy. Oh. Oh, I ain't never seen some. That means it had to have been like frame perfect. If I didn't misclick that one spot, I might have had enough health. That's tough. That's tough to play past. That's tough to just queue up another one after that. I'm gonna, but I mean, I got some crazy. If anything, it kind of proves the point of like getting the crazy legendary items is not really even close to enough of what you need. You need that gold, you need that time chamber to be way lower. I think I'm inclined to go here just to try to get more money rather than like get the heals, I guess. Oh, that's tough though. That's a tough pill to swallow. A lot of really good items, especially that new one, which was exciting. I mean, if you can get a couple of those and then actually do more than 0.03 multiplier reduction, that's a big deal. That would have been a big deal. Oh, not gonna buy that. It's just hard for me to believe that I'm gonna get a better run than that today. Partly why the sadness is present. That's crazy that I finished it and it had that like glitchy UI thing though. Like you could hear the thing spinning and everything. That's funny. That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. Blank blank 1 blank blank 2 blank. Alright, all S ranks so far. Not much to show for it. Like, basically nothing to show for it, really. Nah. Actually, I'm gonna go with this instead. I'm gonna go for the money. Blank. Which means 5, 2, 1, 4, 2, 2, 1, 2, blank, blank, 1 blank, 2. 1 blank, 2, 2, 1 blank, 3, 2, 5, blank, blank. No items still, huh? And this is the 5-second shield guy? Nope. 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 Well, I mean, still technically, I guess this is like a low multiplier. It's the first floor, but I'm. It's just funny to look at what we have right now compared to where we were at the end of the first floor in the previous run. Just we have like nothing with nothing. Okay. Nice, finished it before the thing finished. Like that. Do 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 do. Okay. And then here blank. That counted me clicking there? That's crazy. So how does this work now? Almost dead. Nice. 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes. Please something good at least. Alright, at least free items, I guess. Or free artifacts, I should say. Free artifacts, no items so far, only 400 coins. We obviously have to go left side. And probably not get enough, but... Oh, that means blank, 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 2. Okay. 2 can't be there, so 4 is there. That has to be a 1. 2, 2, 2. 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, blank, 1, 1, 1. B! Okay, Crown of Blood is nice. That's some healing even while during levels, because it's about the amount you finish. Okay. I think that I didn't mean to buy it and use it at the same time, because that means it went under the 300. I meant to... I guess I clicked the wrong button. I was supposed to drag it and not right-click it. Clearly. Whoops, I guess. Still was money positive, I think, but not by as much as it was supposed to be. Right? I don't know. It happened so fast. We're not gonna have 700, which is depressing. That's unfortunate. Wow, this board kind of sucks. 1 space, 1, 2. And then that means that 2 is in here as well. 2 space 1. So there's a 2 in here. Which means these are 2, so this is 1, so that's 2. Blank these, so 2. Oh, okay, 1, 1, there we go. There we go, that's something. And then that's 1, and that's 2. Very slow. Awful. Awfully slow. And no items still. I have not gotten a single item spin, and we're not gonna have enough for the 700. That is brutal. That is brutal. 3 space, oh, 5, 4, 3 space, 2 space, 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 3. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 2, 4. It's gotta be like this so that it can be like that. Gotta be like this so it can be like that. Okay, no items yet. Here we go, there's one. Pretty good one. But we need to survive, which is not as guaranteed, obviously. Okay. Not as guaranteed. There's got 2 there, okay. Hello? Okay. That helps. That helps. That means that's the 2. So 2, 1, 2, 3, 2 blank, this. Slow again. Yeah. Slow again. Okay, item drops. This one is awful. So we hold these. It's not even one you actively want to use, so. We should make that up from the boss. You can't inflict damage on the boss until you've completed 2 puzzles. Okay, give me small puzzles then. How about that? I do have a decent amount of healing gains. Okay. Okay, okay. 1, 1, 1. Could be there or there, huh? Oh, but that's gotta be the 3. We might just die anyway, though. We might just die anyway, though, due to what we're looking at here. 2 space 1, 2, 3, 4 space 1. Okay. Now we can do damage when we're already at like 0 health. That's great. Okay. 1, 1, 3. It's just there's just not a lot of time. There's just not a lot of time. And there's no way for me to get health. There's no way for me to gain health, chat. There's no way for me to gain health besides just doing the puzzle, because I have the had the crown of thorns or whatever that heals, and it's decent. I had like 3 or 4 red coin things or whatever that make my healing 16% boosted, so it's even more, but pretty much need raw 5x5s for at least the first 3, I would assume, just because I can't do damage for the first 2 puzzles there, which is really a stinker too. That did have, despite basically not having like any good items really, that did have some level of promise, because I had another gold spoon that would have been ready to go, obviously for the next floor. Granted, if the freaking time thing is at the top like it was on that one good run, then it doesn't really matter there anyway, but a lot of runs, I think, or the past 2 maybe, were just shy of that 700, which would really have made the difference, I think, to, like, I think if I was, you know, minus by 1 instead of 0.5 or whatever for this boss, I think maybe there's a world where we can get there. You know, not crazy so, but, you know, definitely a better chance, because that adds up over the course of the various floors. Do I do one more is the question. probably not. We're at 54 minutes already, so even if I had a run that like started going, you know, then that's like another 45. So we'll probably stop here. I don't think I'm quite bullied enough to give up and go straight to soldier difficulty. I don't even know where I left off. I'd have to check the videos. Like soldier difficulty 3 or something maybe, or 2, I forget which, but again, still have like the weird factor that like I basically am doing the hardest thing first, right? Am I crazy? Is peasant the hardest one to do it with because you don't start with any great item maybe? I don't know, maybe that's not the case. My assumption is that that's kind of the case, but I don't actually know how true that is. Either way, you can't say I didn't damn try. A couple of that one run where I clicked it and beat it as the thing glitched too, that was crazy. I don't, you know, I guess, so is that mean I'm frame perfect or what does that mean? I don't know what that means, but devastating. But not really. I'm you know, we're gonna keep fighting the good fight. We're gonna keep fighting the good fight, but for now, we close the game. Red Pikmin gonna take 10 days to fetch a gift from Nova Scotia, not Scotland. I don't know why I said Scotland. Voice very much dying too, so that's another reason it's good to stop because I don't have any more water either. And I have to pee. So we will pee, get the apple, stretch break, scrandles, usual, and then ghost time?
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you.
Ugh. Is
We know your time is valuable.
July a 30-day month or a 31-day month? I don't think I know off the top of my head. I feel like it's a 30-day month? No. I think August is a 30-day month. Then does that mean that this is a 31 month? They like open. Ugh. Any of those? Oh, that. Philly cheese dog or chicken and chips? I feel like a broader group of people would like the chicken and chips. That also has Parmesan, and I don't know. I should have went my gut. I freaking knew what a bunch of these losers need their chicken nuggies. Need their damn chicken nuggets. Oh, why is there mushy peas in that? Okay. Yeah, it's this. That's a pretty decent pizza for a stadium, to be honest. Fries kind of look like a mess. You can't even really tell what's going on. Yeah, I think that's gonna be pizza. Oh. Yeah. What the hell is going on with that pretzel? I've never What the fuck is happening to that pretzel? I've never seen a pretzel look like that before. It's got like sunflower seeds or something like baked into it somehow, and then like weird amounts of weird cheese strip pieces, shredded pieces. It looks that looks terrible to me. I'm shocked. I mean, I don't think the meat thing I don't think the sausage roll looked great either, but that pretzel to me looked awful. That's crazy, and I feel like I feel like the voters almost never vote for pretzels either, so that even has me more confused. I think it was Hungary or something, maybe? Ugh. Anyway, these both look terrible. Well, actually, that's not the worst. I thought that was more. I thought that was more beans. Put peas or whatever. I still think I'm going with the pasta. Wembley Stadium. Okay, so it's like fried steak or something? Steak and breadcrumbs with like, and the steak piece is huge. So like price-wise, it's like really good, $2.50. But the right side is much more normal, but it's a lot more expensive. I could have seen it going the other way. That cheeseburger looks awful. So, pretzel was HUN, which I assume is Hungary. And it is cheap, but it looks gross. I think it looks gross, at least. Speaking of, this is an easy one. Quesadilla, yes please. Give me a Dilla. Give me a Dilla for sure. Probably the right side. Pasta is sissy. Whatever. I'm fucking clicking Italy, man. Looks good. What are those? Pork, sausage, tomatoes, onions, bell peppers, garlic. Probably going with the left side. Bake stones. Or meat pie. Really? Meat pie is not a... Feels like that would be a UK thing. I mean, it's a cookie type of thing, or pastry. What is this on the right? Oh shit, it's Dino. You even got the Yoshi music going. I feel like the left looks better, but Soy Point, Japan? I don't know. Ugh. Just a whole chicken. Alright, I guess. I guess that's what people want. Almost a 10 out of 10. Devastating. I got beat by the whole chicken. The full chicken. But hey, check this out. UFO 50 has so many weird little secrets in it, it's almost been 2 years. We're still discovering more. So you go back multiple times to trigger it. And then... That, I assume that doesn't actually happen, but that is a meme that you may or may not be aware of. So the Ronaldinho Soccer 64 game, it's got a bit of a meme to it, where kind of like if you think about the old Skyrim meme, where like the screen hits black, like there'll be some video or a thing, and then the screen turns black and goes to like, oh, you're finally awake. It's like that, but Ronaldinho Soccer. Makes sense? Maybe. You guys. Look, you're just not cultured like me. That's okay. Kind of random though. Yeah, well, so was oh shit, what up? And it's the frog on the unicycle. That boy. Here comes that boy riding on the unicycle. You know, so oh shit, what up? Here comes that boy. I would say that you're not wrong to not know what the Ronaldinho one, that's a little more of a deep cut, to be fair. I do miss, you know, so much of, I feel like, early internet meme stuff involved SNES games and N64 games. or old PC games too. It's a part of why the new Star Fox, like the voice lines, some people are just like, it just doesn't hit the same. Can you stop saying that? I feel like I've asked you to stop saying that and you haven't stopped saying it. I've definitely said it more than a handful of times. But you're probably already back to being gone in 2 seconds, so you don't hear me. Nothing's wrong with it, I just prefer not seeing it. Especially, I don't know, it's a different vibe in a small chat when the message is gonna be there for like 30 minutes, okay? Right? Like, it's a different vibe than disappearing into the void and being like, alright, whatever. I think that's part of it too. You know, it's like people in Squeaks' chat calling him Pookie, right? Like, if you said Pookie to me, I'm like, like, I'm not, it's not gonna, like, upset me, but it's a little, But, if it's a chat that's filled with people and it flies away, it's like, alright, well, in one ear, out the other. But if I if I have to look at it, like, for the next 20 minutes, because it's just us hanging, I don't know, it's just different. It's just different. I don't know what to tell you. Just different. Oh, is this the guy from F-Zero? It's not Captain Falcon, but F.0. F? Why does that? I feel like this is... Whatever. I'm gonna type it. I don't think it's him. I'm just trying to get... See, it is the guy from the game, man. I just don't know what his name is, but it's the guy with the bandana. Yes, it is the guy with the bandana, but you can't type F-Zero. Or not the bandana, the hat. Because I put the dash like the game actually has it. It wasn't pulling up. Is it just me, or are they different sizes? They are different sizes. Because Twitch has a different limit on the size. This is gonna be like Hearthstone or something. I have no idea what this is. Hey, I'm gonna type Hearthstone. Yep. Little freak and big freak. True. Well, part of having part of the reason to have a Twitch one is because then you can put it into other chats, right? For example. Ooh, this evokes a strong reaction. It feels familiar. Yep. Metroid. Fusion? Doesn't look like Fusion though. Zero Mission, maybe. Yeah. I knew it that it didn't look like Fusion to me, but I saw the ON and I was like, do we bother doing this one? Metroid Zero Mission. Whoa, older. Okay. F-Zero. GX. Okay. What other games did we guess? Oh, it's not gonna be Hearthstone. That's not old enough. What about they have Line Rider in here? Well, that's like 2006. Well, it depends on which version of the beta they count, but whatever. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm going to do F-Zero X, I think, the N64 one, but oh well. Picross. They don't have it. They're haters. Tetris. 1989. 1980. Wow, they have this on everything, huh? Okay then. So it is not side view or third person. So maybe first person or top down. And it is not single player, so maybe it's like... What if it's like freaking Quake? It is first person. It does have a gun in it. And then it also either has puzzle or arcade. That's interesting. What's the one called where you have the foot pedal to duck? You know what I'm talking about? The arcade game where you would like shoot, 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 press the thing to like duck and cover. Fuck, that game was sick. What was that one though? As soon as I hear... No, this is an arcade game. It's saying an arcade game. Oh, wait. Time Crisis. You were close. You were close, to be fair. That doesn't count as arcade? Oh, it does. Wait, but then why is this arcade? Oh no, it does count as arcade, okay. Well, that doesn't necessarily solve our problem. Shooter puzzle, but first person? But then not single player or... Not single player split screen, not single player... What the fuck? It's not... Alright, it's not Nintendo published or developed. First person game between 1999 and 2001. We're really getting screwed on this part too. We need the date. Well, I guess I could do like a game that I know is in that date, but I know it's gonna be completely wrong, so I'd rather not. Like... Smash Brothers is 1999. So it gives us the year. So it's a shooting puzzle game that's not on the arcade. And it's not on the N64, which is pretty reasonable. It's probably on PC. Although it's not single player. Is it pure multiplayer? It could be pure multiplayer, maybe. I don't know how to guess what's something that's pure multiplayer. In 1999? That's pure multiplayer? On the PC? It can't be the Quakes, because those have story modes, or Doom. Or, I have no idea what to guess. What if we guess a pure multiplayer game to get that out of here? Okay, so it's single player and multiplayer. Oh shit, it's on Source? On Gold Source. That's a crazy hit. Correct franchise, Half-Life. I was gonna say, is this Half-Life the multiplayer, oh, what is that thing called? What was that multiplayer Half-Life thing called? I don't think it was called these. These aren't ringing the bell. I feel like there was like Gary's Mod multiplayer or something. I mean, it can't. Did I use the clue already? No, let's use the clue. Wrong saga. Correct franchise and saga. Is it just Half-Life Opposing Force? It... Yes! Yes! Because I was like, it can't be Half-Life 2. Yes, man. Fucking yes. We nailed it on the last guess. Clutch. Freaking clutch. Whew. The Counter-Strike guess was also very clutch. The Counter-Strike guess was also very, very clutch. Damn, what is this from? Dynasty Warriors 4. Okay. Capcom presents. Okay. Are we ready? Anything we need to anything we need to address? All right. Don't be a baby back bitch this time. Don't whine. Don't whine too much. All right. Address the allegations, guys. It's true. A lot of people have been wondering. And I have to admit, it's true. I do have a planned stream activity coming up. Date not set, but it is going to happen. It will involve eating on stream. It will involve a ranking of things. And it will probably not be perfectly comprehensive, and then maybe people in the comments will yell at me about it. For now, that's all my lawyer is advising me to be able to speak on. At least more than Fauci was when he was pleading the fifth. Every question. Granted, he probably should, because the Republicans are just trying to get. Whoa, we're getting political. Hold on. Anyway, this is the next section of Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, and hoping that these should be effectively the same. That I do all right here this time. And now I'm a little more I'm more locked into following what to expect. There's going to be crazy interactions. I got to not jump to conclusions of I've tried everything already. How could I not possibly have solved things? But once again, Lynn is in danger. She knows it. She ain't coming back to the apartment. Come on. We never came up with a fun name for these sessions. Yeah, no Famicom Friday, MEO Detective, perfect kind of naming, or Wartime Wednesday with Advanced Wars. There isn't a great, we're doing this on Wednesday. I don't know how to fit that in. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead. I can't lose her. I have to get to her and fast. G. With the telephone in this apartment being out of service, my only hope of escape is to find another telephone. No Mr. Desk Lamp here. The only oh, the dog. And I get it. All right, so we go Ghost, and we go to the dog. What up? Can you help me out? Certainly try. Only thing I'm good at, though, is barking. There really isn't much else. He might be right, though. Okay. Okay, kicks the wall. Alright. So you're not... Okay. So what I remember is this is here, but does nothing. That does nothing. This opens up, but that was for doing that thing, which doesn't matter. Can jump back here. Wait, what's this? Remote control. Let's toggle that puppy on. Get it, puppy? Alright, get the dog barking. Get this lady mad. Maybe she'll actually knock the wall down. And then we can escape. She's got a working phone. If you keep that racket up, I'll bring this whole dilapidated building down with you. Her hair looks like a tulip. I didn't notice that the first time. You mean the lady next door is angry? No, forget that. It was the sound of a telephone. You're thinking about borrowing the telephone. How are you going to do that without breaking the wall down? Well, the lady next door is offering to do it for us. Unless I can, like, go above there. I do see that. Alright, so if I go. And then I gotta rotate faster. We can't do anything yet. So you'd think it was something like that, but it doesn't seem to change anything. Unless I can... now, mate. Oh. It's so close, though. Just go a little more. That's disappointing. What do you gotta say? Can't you bark any louder than that? Louder, but then the lady will knock the thing on top. Don't worry about that when that happens. More energy into it. Okay, well, I gotta go all the way back around. And then maybe the ball? Nothing there. Nothing there. I can't get that ball from under the couch either. The music? Okay, it is just the music. He's loving that shit. Damn, with the bottle too? Okay, now the painting. Oh shit. He's going crazy. I told you, didn't I? I'd knock the wall down on you. Okay, but now the painting is moved, huh? So this is what it feels like to have a wall knocked down on you, huh? It's more like she knocked you out through the wall, really. You're alive. I'll never bark again as long as I live, but wait a minute. It looks like all that commotion wasn't for naught. Yeah, the painting. Oh shit, the line? The wall's standing there just like before, but they're paths only the dead can see. Yeah, so maybe this to that now. Trick time! Hell yeah, we're in, boys. I'm in. I am leaving. Salute to the dog. Yeah! Yeah, we'll save them, maybe. I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, but I'm gonna find a way to help her too. Missile is his name. My name is Sissel. Alright. You go forward, dog. Create your own path. Ooh. I don't think that's gonna work. He's trying though. Gotta help him, he's trying. Tonight is the holiest of all nights. My deadline. All I need to get some inspiration from the muses is this bottle and some cheese. Here is to the boorish people next door. Updated the phone book. There's a rat up there. You alright, my darling angel? Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? What are we thinking? A cat or a different dog? Well, here I am in yet another strange room. What's with the oddly tense air of this place anyway? There's the phone. We gotta get over to that thing. We're gonna go up first. Well, actually, let's see. What is this? This thing's too heavy. Can't manipulate it. More like a weapon than a book. All right. Spin it. Nothing. Alright, let's freak her out. Oh, sorry. Oh, damn, she's typing away. Now we poke the rat. Boop. Now we spook the rat. Beep. Now we spook the rat. Oh, thing is too heavy. I can't manipulate it. Okay. Well, does that mean I failed? H. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I'm a married woman, and I am a married man, but we cannot resist this any longer. I'm ready to abdicate it all for you, even if it means my ultimate ruination. Holy moly, ruination, is that even a word? And that abdicate just doesn't look right somehow. This is gonna nag at me until I'm sure. Well, the rat's back. Oh, we gotta get the rat down there for the dictionary. What? Had that not spook her? But it's strange. I know I left this dictionary on the shelf. It's as if a little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. I didn't catch it. Perhaps my darling angel? Oh, can I go into the book? Oh, right. Of course. Of course! Mama. Examine. She brought this dictionary all the way over here to look up something. Irregardless, here it sits all alone. Either she forgot what she wanted to look up, or she forget she even wanted to look up anything in the first place. Is irregardless really a word? Beep. Can't move anywhere else. We gotta see what she's up to. Oh, it's an actual person. It's not a dog or a cat. My darling. Ow, my head hurts. 102 fever. Hotter than my love of the Prime Minister? It's almost time to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off? I suppose that would be best, but wait a minute. I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out, aren't you? If I ever don't want to go, I just don't go and pretend I did. I'd go play with Camellia next door or something. Here is to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. Papa's birthday. Aren't we gonna celebrate? Let's not talk about your father, dear. She was just talking about how she wants to have like an affair with the mayor or whoever it was. Mama, wait! One thing to say, don't try and put me in the middle of you two, okay? I know what's going on, you know. You write novels, Papa wants you to stop. It was very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home. Time for good little girls to go to sleep, especially sick little girls. You're the only sick one here, lady. I hate you, mama. Updated the phone book. G. These two are quite a pair. The father would have to be a pretty strong man to hold his own against them. Okay. She's typing. Oh, my lamp is out. What do you got there? What the? Okay, okay. She was just, it was a match, but like, it made me think that she farted and then lit it with that. I don't know why. My darling lady, to think that you were a spy all along. What are you gonna do to me, Mr. Prime Minister? I'll arrest you, make sure you see the proper penalty. Oh. 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 Maybe turn the knob again? Eek! What's going on? I made a typo. Ha, we ruined her stuff. G. Telephone's right over there. If only I could get to it. We need to like jump into the paper. Alright, she's gonna light the match. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go beep while she's typing. Eek! What's going on? And then I go boop. And then I go sweep, boop. And then I go, what's in here? A sweep. What's over here? I mean, in theory, I should just go to the phone booth, but let's activate these things too, because why not? Can't do anything there. Can't do anything there yet. This looks like a wire that's kind of broken a little bit. That did something. Open the latch. This one makes a chime. Chime. Makes me think chime echo. Chime. All right, we're in the phone. We're in the phone. When's the last time I had a root beer float today? I don't like root beer. Hello, is that you? How many times are you going to make me tell you? Tonight is the holiest of nights, my deadline. Please, I beg you, change your mind and come home to me. This is not the same evil guy that we saw initially, so this is a different guy. You can write the novel just as well from home. I mean, maybe. Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Whoa, she's getting evil. Even that means forever. Well, but aren't you supposed to hit your deadline? Let me talk to Amelia then, at least. You can't talk to her. She's sick with a fever, and I won't have you giving her nightmares. I want to talk to Papa. I don't want you to hear your voice anymore tonight. Please, wait a minute. Don't try to call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer. Get a load of this lady. Trace complete. The troubled man's office. Let's learn about him. Shall we? Well, actually, hold on. Go back. G. Finally have the telephone lines. I need curious about this woman's husband. I should go find my only lead first. The hitman who's after land sure to be heading to the junkyard now. I better hurry. I mean, they're telling me to do that, but I'm gonna go here. You don't like her? I wonder why. Whatever reason could that be? He's devastated. I ordered all of you not to come near me. What was that pose? I shouldn't have yelled at you like that. Sorry. Yes, sir. I don't know. What am I? That makes me think of. What does that make me think of? That kind of makes me think. This is oof. All right, old reference. Is this SNL or Mad TV? Stewart? You know what I'm talking about? Hey, look at me! Hey. It makes me think of that. If you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. I wish these telephone lines came with nameplates or something. Jeez, that's Mad TV? Okay. Water picture. Flapping flag. Well, can we look at the documents? No. Pills? Pills here. Alright, flap. That's not much of a flap. I guess we can't do anything. I guess we do have to go to the junkyard. I didn't see anything else we could do. Not much time has passed since I left. The situation has changed. Oh, who are these? Who are these guys? Wonder who they are. They don't look like the police. And besides them, a certain somebody wriggles around and bounces happily. Ace Attorney? I mean, he's just wearing his suit. He doesn't really look like him, does he? I don't feel like he looks like him. Welcome back. You weren't gone very long. What's going on here? Police are here to start a criminal investigation, you know, into your murder. Where's Lynn at? Eek! They like eeking in this game. Blue suit, and even the background music was more Ace Attorney. I didn't pick up on it. My throat isn't the best, so I'm not reading everything out loud. Custody? Alright, let's see what's going on here. H. Quite a thing, huh, this case? Yeah, one of our own. A murderer? One of our own? So, Lynn is a police officer? She's a rookie, too. I heard she was carrying out some crazy investigation. Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that, not even rookies like Lynn. She was special. She got strong ties to Inspector Cabanella of the SIU? Like me. I'm a ghost detective. Like me, the doctor. Traffic sign. Door. Me? H. Think we can safely assume the comma death was the bullet he took in the chest? Yeah, that sounds right. Bring the stretcher. I'll look into the rest back at the lab. Special investigator. Why do they want? What do they want with a case like this? I don't know, but our top investigator, we don't want him to get bent all out of shape. I don't really get what he wants to come for either. Probably just a big lark for him. Makes things tougher on us. He's so smart. No wonder he's a doctor. True. True. Like me. Like me. Oh. Oh, this is the eccentric top investigator fella. Cabanella or whatever. Look at this guy. The tension of a crime scene. He's got MJ moves? Nothing like it, baby. Oh my god, he is doing MJ moves, man. Oh my god, he's doing... Oh, okay, okay. They must hate this guy. Evening, boys. How's it looking? Inspector Cabanella, thank you for coming. How do we do reports, sir? Fine, fine. You just hold that thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. This is the head of the SIU. He's unique. Updated the phone book. We gotta get into that phone. See what he's up to. Who is that? Deal me the deal. How is it going over? Who is? This is crazy hair they got. Fair to average. Not the man I was hoping to talk to there. Do me a favor and put that other nice man on the horn now. The horn? It has anything to do with this park? I'm the one to talk to. I'm the guardian of the park. Yes. No, no, no. Sorry, Inspect. Wait. Is this, what was his name? Like, arrived too early or something? Glad to hear you made it. That other fella just about threw me for a loop. Started blathering something about guardian of the park. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll start doing your staking out thing and buzz me if anything comes up. Yes, sir. Alright. Alright. The pack. Alright, the report. Doc. Who cares about what you gotta say? Let's talk to the doc. The finest care and attention. Don't need you to tell me how to do my job. Damn, tell him, Doc. Tell him. Lynn, sir, I asked her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir. She's being detained in the junkyard superintendent's office right now. Super's office, eh? Super. And where's that? Just beyond where you parked your bicycle, inspector. I'll interview the subject then, alright. Carry on, boys. Carry on, boys. That's what I hear in my head. Watching him do all that. Okay, we gotta see if we can. Oh, okay, H. He sure has a strange air about him. You could say that again. I've never seen anybody use stairs the way he does. He's dancing his way up the stairs of promotion that same airy way. I hear Lynn is his personal favorite. The deal. How should I know? None of these. Oh, okay, what's in the bag? Anything? No. And I can't connect to that either, huh? Doctor? I think we could pretty safely assume this was the murder weapon. You know, the gun. Same model as the pistols you detectives carry around. That's not good. If it's hers, it's all over. So Lynn is a detective and the murder weapon might be a pistol. What could it all mean? Trick time! Weren't we already in trick time? Examine. Oh. Fool, if you want to fire the thing, aim it in your own direction. I didn't fire it on the victim here. Supposedly. This is the act of somebody who's jealous of my abilities as a detective. What are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. I guess that proves it's a real gun. Bang. What was that? Is that what I think it was? The sound of a gun. What is going on? The doctor's pose is awesome. I love that. Got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. It's like that old riddle. Which came first, the ringing of the phone? Yeah, okay. Trick time. We're trick timing right into trick timing. Let's hear it. Ah, there you are. Do me a favor and have the doc come to the super's office, would you? That seems pretty busy at the moment, sir. Which one are you? The green one or the blue one? Damn. The green one or the blue one, huh? I'm the green one, sir. Alright, Greenie, get the good doc over here this instant, or I'll see it that you never wear a green suit again. Yes, sir, I'll send him right up, sir. So now we go to the super's office. Doctor. If I must. If I must. Trick time. Let's H first. What's going on? Don't ask me, something really seems wrong. That shot sounded like it was coming from somewhere around the maintenance building. Super's office. What's going on here? Another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard at the edge of town. The sound gives me the feeling a new death will be waiting on the other side of the line. I'm not the only one the Reaper is interested in, but as long as anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anyone else die. Is that the whole chapter, or what's happening? Maybe? Oh! It is. Okay. 804 to 823. New background. New music. New illustration. Save. Yes. We're only 27 in, we should do a second one. Yeah, there wasn't much of a puzzle there, but I'm kind of down for that. I'm kind of super okay with that. Alright. And we change the fate. The scene at the other end of the line is what I expected, all except for one thing. Huh? Hang in there, baby! It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of that pile of garbage. Wait, they shot her from out there? Can't allow that, Pigeon Man. I investigate and you superintend. You have your job and I have mine. Leave each to their own profession. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Ah. Tag yourself, you're the pigeon. Well, I'm the ghost detective. Have it your way, I'll stay out of your hair. Okay, okay. So she got shot. That was what the other bang was, huh? Wait, the pigeon was holding the key? That's fun. Okay, alright. I didn't expect him to slide down the stairs like that. Okay. Doc! Quick, dragging your feet. What are you to shout at me? Now let me have a look at that victim. Ooh, she's already dead. So we're gonna have to save her again? Okay, swivel. Beep. Turn on. Notebook examine, absolutely. Somebody stuck it behind the bookcase. H. Can you save her? She's not breathing. Yeah, she's dead. Not a miracle work. The only thing we can do now is curse the aim of the one who shot her. How could I let this happen? Whoa, what's all this? Come on, before we get there. I can't reach her yet. I can't get up there yet? Alright, I guess we gotta go down here. Alright. Oh, hold on. G. This must be a basement. There's that old man from before. Can't see her well, but it looks like a pretty strange room. But I can't... Oh, I can reach her from there. Okay. Alright, Ghost Lynn. Still unconscious again, huh? Oh, she's coming to a little bit? Oh, he said that too. What happened to me? Excuse me. You're ignoring me. Sorry, I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead, so I'm dead, huh? Can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Detective. Yes, that is correct. Wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose. Whoa. It's him? That's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if that's the right word, but okay. There you go. That's the Lynn I know. What is going on? Don't ask me. What? Right, she can't remember anything. You're asking the wrong guy. Alright, let me ask you about... Yeah, you died. You just passed your... Oh, she's so sad. Why have to go die in an old junkyard like this? Wait, I didn't get to ask the other question? Oh, man. Alright, so we're gonna try to go back in 4 minutes and save her again? And you saved me? Yeah, I saved you. Flashback. There. There. True. It's true. Alright, so some memories remain. That's interesting. Alright, let's see if we can save you. It's a record? I mean, I guess. Ah, here we go. Now about me. Sissel, huh? Any bells that are rung? You were meeting with me in the junkyard. But I was already dead. I remembered. Oh, she remembers? Okay. I don't think I can help you. What? Oh, she doesn't know me. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. The fact that I don't know you. Uh-huh. So we're just two random people, huh? Two strangers. Ask to come by the guy that killed? Oh, by me? I asked you to come here, but why? What I was gonna ask you. I don't know, maybe something secretive. I can't, I don't know, Lynn. Alright, a favor. You'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning, who I am and why I was killed? I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case. That case is very important. I don't think I have the time to find anything out about it. Oh, man. Sissel kind of looking like the present MC from MHA? Maybe. I don't know. I don't watch that. Alright, we gotta save her though. So a bullet comes in from, I assume, the left. Might be some reason you were killed. You don't, no, you're fine, you're fine. I'm certainly not gonna treat you like your life is a bargaining chip. That'd be messed up. Yeah, alright, let's go. 4 minutes. Rewind time. Okay. That's when I knew I could trust her, because she didn't promise something she wasn't sure she could do. She's reading that fancy pink book. Yes, sir. Detective, is everything okay? Yeah, everything's super cool. Don't do that. Oh. Bad excuse. Bad excuse. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken alright? Chicken? One chicken dinner. Oh. That's okay, I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. What the heck? I'd like to go back to the station for a minute, though. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Star Fox. I mean, Lynn. Here he comes. Hello, Lynn. And another guy, patrolman. Do me a favor and take a little patrol around outside. That's a nice fella. Yes, sir. Imagine someone holding a pose like that long. How's it going, baby? What are you doing here? I thought SIU had an important top secret assignment. When my Lynn's in crisis, I appreciate it, sir. So now what? Did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I mean, I never even met that guy before. Never. Well, before tonight, I mean. He asked me to meet him here. He said important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see, but it's funny, isn't it? Took a look at the list of cases your station's handling right now. I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. Oh. Uh-oh. You know, I don't suspect you. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Who knows you better than me, babe? I don't like saying that. I don't like reading that out loud. I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Who's him? Is he talking about himself? I'm gonna ask you a question. Yeah, and? I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? What happening? I have no idea what you're talking about. Get down! How did he see that the shot was coming? Just for the record, did you shoot me? No, I would never do anything like that. Anyway, it looks like the hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. Let's just try. What if I... It'd be really funny if it was just as simple as moving the lamp over. It'd be pretty funny if it was just that. Yeah, nothing... We can't go down there, so... This moves, so we definitely do that first. See what's going on over here. Boom. Examine. Giant nail clipper. You think so? Do you know what it is? Why did you have to ask me? Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively? Huh? One of those sciencey things that scientists use. Okay. What do we got here? Little fragments of rock. Yeah. This lady's tongue can be sharp. I can hear what you're thinking, remember? I know. Good one. Alright. So roll back, I guess. But I can't reach anything else, so it's... You would... But I can't trick that? Oh, wait, what? Oh, I have to wait for more time to come by? I can't interrupt this yet. Okay. Oh, I can get to him. No, that does nothing. What about this? Can I hit him? Nope. I can't get up there yet. Alright, let's H or G. You know what? I have an idea. The guy who shot me is outside, right? Looks that way. Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun to go and stop the guy? Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, true. I can use the telephone. Good call. Wait. Okay. Okay, we got the chef with the chicken. I guess we're going there. Gotta see what's going on in the chicken place. Don't remember what science is. Yeah, they did say that, didn't they? Where would you like that to live? They hung up on me. Okay. The chicken kitchen. He's got a heck of a nose. A schnoz. They should pair this guy up with the Inspector Cannabella. He'll sing, yeah, and the Inspector will dance. Skin cancer nose? Kinda, yeah. Trick time. Can't do nothing there, nothing there. Ring the bell. Why is it not ringing? I assume this is gonna be like... Yeah, I was gonna say, we probably just go back. That's funny. What's the matter? What? It's not working? How is that possible? Don't use the lines while the... Oh, brother. Okay. I have to... I mean, he just said I have to rewind, right? So, like, surely I have to rewind? I don't remember that being there before. Yeah, don't I, H. I have an idea. The guy who shot me down. Oh, it's just this text again. Yeah. How did that? No, I don't want to do that. There's no. I wish there was a little bit of like a speed up, because we gotta basically get to this guy coming in and doing this part of the cutscene. That was, I think, one main. I think this aspect of it is what led me to whining a little bit last time. It was like, okay, I get it. I have to restart, but like, maybe let me play through the cutscene a little bit quicker and such, I think is what I wanted previously. Okay, now this happens. Yada yada yada, yada yada yada. Stay here. No, but then he's gonna hunt. Okay, so it still doesn't work. And then I can't. I have to go through this text again. Yeah, this is the part that I find annoying. This is the part that I find annoying. What did she say last time? Oh no, we already had that happen, I think. Unless we think this does something. Nope. So I have to go there, but then also leave there right away again, or something? And then now we have to wait for this again. Can I speed this up by like, I don't know, clicking on him or something? Yeah, there's no way to do that, huh? No way to do that, huh? And then especially having to click through a lot of dialogue too. Come on. Yada 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 yada, chicken kitchen. Then go there. Except we don't actually want to go there. And then no. Well, something I don't. Okay, well now I'm confused. I'm even more confused because there isn't an opportunity to go not here. Right? Like I can't. So the hints are like not even helpful now. I'm already getting into complain mode because I feel like the game is lying to me. I'm already getting into a little bit of complain mode, which I don't want to do. It does a little bit feel like the game's lying to me. I guess it doesn't say we have, like, how do I, why is this not ringing? No, it doesn't do enough there. And this doesn't do anything. No tricks there. And then we can't go back from this. There's no way to interrupt the cutscene with the chef. And there's no way to, seemingly, let's look at what's over here. Yeah, I mean, she's gonna die, man. Cleared the A Curious Soul challenge, unlocked the song A Curious Soul. I guess that was for me, like, rolling? Alright, let's just see what happens. By rewinding. Well, now I'm even more confused. Game sends a lot of mixed signals, I feel like. Alright, so maybe we look in the pink book again? Maybe, okay, yeah, maybe we gotta like look in the pink book and then the dead version of her will like remember something and tell us info, and then maybe that unlocks like a new like dialogue tree of sorts. What's up with this notebook? That's mine. Isn't it adorable? Hee hee. Why is it in your pocket? I panicked. Don't shove the things in the bookcase when you're panicked. No, I did not quite do anything. And then, yeah, still nothing down here. We want to go in here, but we don't want to. We can't go to the chef because it doesn't do anything, and we're seemingly not able to go from there. So like there's for some reason not an ability for us to go to the normal like tree of phone locations. G. No sense in going over there. Can't eat chicken if I'm dead. That's not what I was talking about. Outside of the junkyard. Well, okay, so you're saying we can dial this? No. Then we're gonna have the can't work because it's not being used. Yep, we've seen that. Okay, so now can I swivel and like hit him? Nope. H, what's he thinking? Now that I'm really looking at her, she sure is cute. They told me to call the detective outside if she said anything suspicious, but maybe I need to call the detective outside after all. She's so beautiful, it's criminal. Well, so, okay, is she gonna do that? Yeah, strange taste that fella has. His taste is perfectly normal, but that's not, okay, he's gonna make the phone call. Alright, so he should have been more observant. So if the police officer sees anything suspicious, I mean, that'll get him. Huh? That's her notebook. Hey, wait a minute. She hid it from him. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. That was definitely not... You know what? I guess the top inspector does dance all the time, so him expecting that it might be a dance isn't the craziest thing in the world. Alright, phone call time. Here we go. Get in that damn phone. What's up? Been watching Lynn just like you told me to. I noticed something suspicious. Had her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, huh? Yes, sir. I'm very suspicious. in a very suspicious manner. It's pink and it's a notebook. Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too and referring to her notebook. Alright, alright. Look at that, the phone's glowing. It is. Go there. This is the way to go. Okay. Turns out I just needed to hang out in that scene a little longer. For the cop patrolman to be there. Oh, she doesn't know about the desk lamp yet. That's right. Grandpa Ray. We can choose any appearance we want, which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like. Anyway, about that gunshot. Alright, so we gotta get up there, probably. And find him. Maybe he's on top of the, like, wrecking ball. You remember the... I'll get him with those ghost tricks. Sorry, lady. Sorry, Lynn, you don't quite have those special skills. Yeah, you're not special enough. Anyway, let's get going, shall we? Hop in. Oh, he's giving us a line. Now he's going up. Carry on, boys. Alright, let's go. Fate changed. Boom, bam. Well, G. Horrible hitman's after me upstairs, isn't he? Yeah, okay. We gotta get up there. Let's go. And then we fold. And then we boom. And then we... Or what was this again? You gotta like... What was the order of this? I think it was... Turn this on. And then turn this on. And then go on the flag. Right? Yeah, okay, that's it. And then, now we're up here. G. We made it. Now it's time to hunt down that horrible hitman. Must be around here somewhere preparing his shot. Alright. Now, we gotta turn this off to get the attention of... Okay, never mind. I thought... Oh, that doesn't do anything? What? Oh. Did I just miss my chance? There he is. Can't do anything though. His name's Tango, but it doesn't matter. Let's go grind him into pieces. Wish you wouldn't use such violent expressions. Besides, I don't see any cores that'll get us over there. Yeah, I had a feeling. Can I restart from after fate changed? That's annoying, but sure. Alright. We can skip through all of the dialogue stuff though, I think. Or at least most of it. Right, turn on. Boom, bam. Turn on. Boom. Flag. Boom. We go up. And then we gotta time it onto his bicycle. Here he comes, dancing his way up. Dancing his way up. Ha, hoo, ha. Oh my god. I pressed Q, man. I pressed Q. Come on, come on, come on. Come on now. Come on now. Speed run. Go up. Well, because I could have seen it being that, like, turning the light on or off as he comes by, like, stops him, or doing the Q thing as well. But we gotta wait for him to fucking come along. Also, it is a little bit of a delay to pressing it sometimes. Like, I tried to do E and then Q really fast, and that's why I wasn't able to do it, so now I'm just going to do Q. Okay, I'm into bike. Now we're in the van. We see him, we go, that's the guy. There he is. It's Tango. Updated the phone book. Now I go, open this, boom, and then, oh, there he is. I spooked him. Well, that changed your fate a little, but we didn't avert it completely. The hitman's a professional, and he really, really wants to be head of the division, apparently. But blocking a shot here is gonna stop him. Think of something else before he gets back. Alright then. Here we go, the nightstick. Okay. I was like, there's gotta be something we attach to. There he is again. These cops, huh? If I want that position, I have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Vision has my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be a director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. He won't show up in spots where there's a light on. Well, there's a light right above his head. You turn that on? Wasn't me. Make sure you lay off it. Don't want to waste any electricity. Have things gotten that tight? That's sad. Yeah, putting a squeeze on us. We ought to be free to do that, especially on a dark night like tonight. Turn that on. Oh. Uh-oh. Apparently we can't have all three on at once. Our station is crazy when it comes to cheap electricity. Alright, so I gotta turn off the one on the far left, probably. But then keep these two on. Nothing happens. Ah, I know what we do. Well, not this. We do this, get the boys' attention. We go to the left fella. Well, I guess H. Told you to lay off that thing already. I told you it wasn't me. I think I might know what's going on here. It's a work of, you know, hey, shut up, you're creeping me out. Yeah, Inspector Cavanella. They tell tales about him as though he's a ghost. He's a nice person. Your nightstick. Go over here. Turn that off. He gets spooked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Think that maybe stalled him for a moment? Yeah, it did. Okay, nice. Whew. I thought I was a goner. Or I guess that she was a goner, but... Right now, back here. Spook him? That didn't spook him, but... We got these lights on. Alright, so we have both of the lights on. And doing this pedaling doesn't do anything. Bicycle doesn't do anything. So now Oh, what? Okay. Quite a distance from a target, but I can't work under a spotlight at all. Never mind, a shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. Thought for sure that was gonna work. Get him. When did I become her assistant? No, I wanted to get... Why don't... He's got a lot of... I don't... Come on, 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 come on. First of all, do this. Spook the shooter for a moment. Then... Quick examine. Nothing. I'd like to swing that horrible hitman around. This crane, what if there's another way we can use it? I mean, the bicycle, we can't get it to move. Gunman ain't gunmanning. Alright, can we like... Oh, over there maybe? Actually, hold on. Wait, I'm on this. I was trying... Okay, well, I gotta turn it on now. He's gonna go over there. Alright, we gotta redo the whole thing again. Wait, how is it death? How is it death now? We needed to go all the way to the side, but it's too late now. Because we gotta, like, redo all the things. I guess that just means I have to, like, do the light. I guess I don't know what that means, really. I guess I'm gonna let the timer count down, see what happens. It just means he does it. I can't even do anything now. Okay. So we'll just rewind or whatever. Alright, so we know what to do now. It's just that I wasted too much time after the first set of things. So we now have to wait for... That's the annoying part. We gotta wait for these damn pigs to walk over and walk back. Okay, so we'll turn this one on. Okay, let me press Q. Yes, we saw all this. Yes, yes, yes. Do this, spook him. Turn on the light here, go on the left cop, go far, far, far left. Yeah. Part of why I feel the rush is also because I have to pee really bad. So I'm also like trying to beat it before I have to pee. Oh, cutscene. Wait, what? I thought I could do it in the different order. Now I almost want to restart. Okay. Do this to get the cops here. Now I have to go to the left one to turn it off, then go to the right one to turn it on, then go to the left to go to these, and then somehow that's gonna get me to the... That's somehow going to get me to use this thing on him. Okay, thanks for keeping walking that way, man. I just heard him charge up the damn shot. Okay. Then that stops him. Then I gotta go to this guy. Go, 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 please. Go, 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 go. Go to the right, go to the right. Boom. Bam. Boom. Bam. Boom. Bam. Boom. Bam. Boom. Don't make me miss the cycle, you son of a bitch. I don't think you could have really done it faster than that, and now we have to wait the whole cycle. I'm just gonna hope that this is full day. Oh, okay. Then this guy's gotta talk again. Yeah. He's got it down. He can shoot the shot when he needs to, etc., etc. What the fuck? It reset the cop. The cop walked during the talking, man. Ugh. These damn pigs. Always useless. Shoot the... What are you talking about, man? I don't have a gun. You're saying shoot the J. There's nothing to shoot. I don't know what game you think this is. Whatever game you think this is, it ain't. In the chat. Alright, come on. Now we gotta go over here. Okay. Alright, so we do this. We raise. Then I go here, then I go here, then I go here. And we go... Boom! And we got him. That's how you shoot the J. And the two cops are none the wiser. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. We found a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has been erased. Fate averted, baby. Let's go. We squished him. Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you, it could really help me pursue my case. Why only the special for you? Dog wanted that too. Your life can be saved even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life though. Oh. Powers of the dead, why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight? Sissel, I'm so sorry. You're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, got it. I was kidding. Hello? Alright, back to the present. Alright, that wasn't so bad. The one part with the telephone in the kitchen got me a little bit annoyed, as well as having to wait for the walk cycles of the cops. But I mean, you know, what do you expect from them? What do you expect from them? Alright, let's see how she's doing. How am I gonna... Alright, well, hold on. Maybe go back up here. Poof. There we go. There we go. Okay, now... Oh? Well, looks like congratulations are in order. You erased another death. I haven't gotten any further in solving my mystery, though. Right. Lynn's important. Yeah, we gotta get her out of trouble in the office, though, huh? Damn, we have to do another whole thing still, huh? The office. Let's travel. I thought that was gonna be end of the chapter type. Oh, maybe it is. I decided to go back to the office where she's being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change, and maybe that would lead us in some new direction. Now that she's alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case. Could that case be connected to me in any way? Well, I contacted her, so I must be involved in that case or had some info or something. Alright, chapter 4 cleared. View the illustrations. A new song. Save my place? Absolutely. Continue playing? No. I have to pee so badly, but also we did 2 chapters. That has seemed to be the cadence so far. I didn't click the extras last time. Like these challenges, I'm interested in what those are, but part of me thinks maybe we check those when we do finish everything else. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe if you have an opinion on that, we can figure it out. But for now, 2 more chapters in the books. I complained a little, but I feel like I wasn't too whiny. Maybe. I don't know. I'm sure you could say that I am if you want. Mostly the rewind part, not being able to like speed up some cutscenes, that can be a little annoying, I think. That being able to do that would solve most things, I think. But anyway. Another 2 chapters in the book. I don't know how many chapters are in the game in total. So, it doesn't feel like we're anywhere close to the end, though, so who knows. Anyway, nice. I have to pee, I have to pee, I have to pee, I have to pee, I have to pee. Whew. Whew, that was close. I am alleviated. Shoot basketball. The hoop was tilted. Bad shot. Bad shot, poor form. There you go. There you go. First try. Dying. Ooh. Let's do the pixel daily while we're here, I guess. Let's do the pixel daily. While we are here. Pixel World of Puzzles. Oh, okay. I was like, I can't hear the music. It's because it was transitioning.
Picross.
I'm waiting because it's gonna lag. I'm waiting for the lag moment to go away. There it is. Alright, now it's gone. Oh, by the way, how did I end up? Damn, I'm not top. I think I might be just outside the top 5, right? Because my time was 2:07. At one point, I was #1 in the world on this. Anyway, this one I won't be. I'm terrible at these. And the colors are awful. This is awful. This is so big. 3, 2, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Blank that because 2 means blank this, which means 7. That's got to be the yellow. Or, yeah, whatever this color is, right? And that means 3, 7. 3 can't be there. So then 7. And this is 8 of this color, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2, 2, 2, 3, which then means 3. Which then means 3, which means blank, because that can't reach. And that has to be 2, which means 3, which means 3. Alright. So 8, and then 1, and then 1, 2, means 3. Wait, 2, 10, 1, 2. I think that's the full thing, right? Then 10, 2. Blank. It has to start yellow so I can block all of that and this. So then yellow means that. Means that. Okay. So that's 1 on 1. This has to have the white before the yellow. Yellow includes that. 2, 3, 4. That means this is blank because it's 1 and then. Oh, wait. I was looking at the wrong column. 1 and then 1 and then 3. Okay. That means that has to be this, and this is this. Which means this is here. That's 8. That's 3, then 2. Okay. This hurts my eyes to look at. I have to like strain too much. Okay. 3. Is that the one white? It is. So then that means yes. And then this is here, so blank, so this. Okay. Okay. This now means what? What color does it show for you? This has to be a blank. Then this has to be a blank. So the 3 of this has to be over here, which is blank, blank. And so then what's this color? Is this color like a darker yellow or something? Does that mean these 2 yellows have to be here? I think it do. I think it do. And then this thing will be otherwise here. Okay. So that means white, blank, means 3, 1, 3, 3, 3, which means white, and this, which means this, which means blank. And then that's 3, okay. White and blues. There's a blue? There's only 3 colors, like brownish, whitish, yellowish. So that guarantees there, okay. That's 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. But then that's already white, which means this is a blank. And then 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Okay. Okay. It's 1 space, 1, 2, 3. This could be like this. 1 space, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1 is brown, 2 is yellow, 3 is pink. Holy, 3 is pink. That's crazy. That's pink? Whoa. That's some mind-blowing stuff. Oh, that means that's gotta be there. Okay, so then this is here, and then the yellow here, okay. Okay. That means this is also this, which then means that's blank. And this is here, so blank, so here, and then yellow, so blank 4, 3 space 3 space 1 1, but that's really a 3, not a 1. And that's 5. So then white 2, 3, white blank 2 space 2 1 1 blank. Okay, so that's gotta be 2 white, 3 this, here, here, yellow, yellow, yellow. Okay, and then white here, this here, so blank up, blank, 4 blank, yellow blank, yellow, white, yellow, yellow. Okay, okay. White, yellow, yellow. White, this. Uh-huh. Space. Is that already white? 1 white, this white. Oh, so then this is yellow, white, blank, blank that, there, blank, there, here. Pink is yellow and yellow is white is wild. A smoked salmon bagel. Yeah, that was a little tricky. That was a little tricky. But hey, we did the main things. We did CiniCross runs, which flew by, and then Ghost Trick Detective, which I would say the first chapter felt like it flew by to me. I felt like all of a sudden it had been like 50 minutes. I was like, what the hell? For both of them, really. Today's Wednesday, so we could get away with doing this again. Moose. Cat or bear, or how am I liking the game? It's alright. It's got a couple of things about it, quality of life wise, that I would have liked differently. Like being able to fast forward through rewound stuff. It feels like, especially if you like accidentally go past the thing and you have to like restart from the very beginning, and then you have to like wait for people to walk through and stuff like that. Makes it kind of annoying. Especially if there's dialogue too. Oh, it's not even Carnivora actually. And it's in Lara, so this could be potentially rabbit season. Yeah. Cappy. Alright, let's get a check of what's here though. We're just in Rodentia straight up. It won't be a rat because it would have gone into a smaller category when we hit mouse. So it could be like a beaver. But it's not. They got woodchucks? No. Naked mole rat. No. Okay. Groundhog? Did I have that one? It's not that either. Aha, but it is in groundhog category, so squirrel it up. It's a squirrel. It's just a squirrel. It's just a squirrel. I guess Scrandle will have reset, right? What the heck? Poof. Okay. Smoked bologna. Or 3 hot dogs in 1 bun. I think the corn and stuff on that looks weird, but it seems like value. Plant-based shawarma. I think the fish and chips looks pretty good, and I think plant-based is gonna make people not interested in the shawarma. Jumbo hot dog, which you like can't even really tell what's going on, versus a basic hot dog with ketchup. It's gotta be the jumbo. I feel like the fact that it looks like this kind of means it's good, right? Chicken katsu. Ooh, it's a winter game. You can tell because he's got the glove on, or maybe late fall. And prime rib cheeseburger. Part of me is thinking that people would like the thing on the left more, but a burger is more classic. Granted, I don't really know about the prime rib portion of that, or if that even looks good. Does that look good to people? I don't know really what's going on there. They're pretty similar enough in price. Now, there's no way to confirm this, but I think if the left one loses, it's because of the green beans. But it didn't. But it didn't. Hot dog fries sound kind of gross, if I'm honest with you. But at the same time, I could see people liking them. But this is with a beer? Come on. It's gonna be this one. Don't even need to talk on it. A free hot dog given to me after a mix-up with an order turned out to just be a bun. Probably the turkey and ham pie. Pizza or tropero? Tropero? It's a very, the pizza is very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like, it's kind of like Neapolitan looking a little bit. It's got the splotchy cheese. It doesn't look like the worst for a stadium type of pizza. The thing on the right looks pretty interesting, and it's cheaper, but I feel like people are gonna choose the pizza. Did you vote Ohio today? I think you did when you came in during Ghost Time. Yeah, you did at 7:26. Both of these look not great. Okay, whatever. That one's up. I still think I'd rather the left side. Well, I don't think any of this other stuff resets, right? I don't really feel like doing catfishing, if I'm honest with you. I don't mind ending like 10 minutes early or whatever. My voice fairly dead and such. Dang. You think you're starting to get allergies? Dang. I think I am too. Or I think I have been maybe too in the past years. There's like an unconfirmed allergy that I think I maybe have developed that I didn't used to have. I feel like I might be allergic to certain cats, but I can't really confirm that, and I'm not gonna like go out of my way to go to like a pet store and try to pet a bunch of cats and like get you know, anything like that, but yeah. And I also feel like this, you know, when we were coming out of winter, and I felt like I had the throat issue, but it kind of felt like a regular sickness, but then it kind of didn't. So maybe it's allergies, but also I was sick at one point. So I don't know. There's maybe something going on there. Good news is that Friday there will be a stream. Initially I was saying there wouldn't be. But the thing that was going to be then is no longer going to be then, and will be at some point in the future instead. So there will be, I think, a point in the future where I might be missing a Friday stream. Probably, I don't know, in the next month or so, I would imagine. So yeah, I think that's the case. I have a lot of thoughts in my head about various stream-related things, but I don't think it's worth ranting about them. And my throat and stuff. I mean, that is part of one of them, is like thoughts about, you know, if I could stream long. You know, if I started streams earlier to then do more things, but then I also feel like I can't even last a regular stream. Even though I used to be able to last a regular stream fine, and now I can't for some reason. Which goes back to the kind of winter time, beginning of the year, when I had the throat problems, and they've kind of never really stopped to some extent. Of course, was worse at other points than others, and we thought maybe due to allergy. Oh, again, we're just gonna move on from that. Unfortunately, great song, but I don't think I can actually play that one. So, I'll just have no music, I guess. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully, people enjoyed Ghost Trick Phantom Detective game. Make sure to moisturize in sunscreen. Make sure to floss your teeth before bed. Looks like we got some folks here. Hopefully we can keep that chain going of every Wednesday doing that. I think that would be good. At least as long as we can, really. And, yeah, I don't think the game's crazy long, but I don't remember exactly how long. My guess is like between 11 to 18 hours or something like that. I don't know. So we'll see. But we're definitely not near the end, so thanks for hanging out. I'll see you Friday. Not locked in on what's Friday yet. Potentially some special things, potentially not. Maybe co-op with Honeydew if available, but it's, you know, I gotta see if they can, so later.